difference between type 1 error and type 2 error in hypothesis testing. Definition: Type 1 error is an error that takes place when the outcome is a rejection of null hypothesis which is in fact true. Whereas type 2 error occurs when the sample results in the acceptance of null hypothesis which is actually false. Equivalent to: Type 1 error is also known as false positives. That is, the positive result is equivalent to the refusal of the null hypothesis. On the other hand, type 2 error is also known as false negatives. That is, negative result leads to the acceptance of the null hypothesis. What is it? Type 1 error is the incorrect rejection of the true null hypothesis, whereas type 2 error is incorrect acceptance of false null hypothesis. Represents: Type 1 error is a false hit. It means that it tends to assert something that is not really present. On the other hand, type 2 error is a miss. It means that it fails in identifying something that is present. Probability of committing error. In type 1 error, the probability of committing error is equal to the level of significance. Whereas in type 2 error, the probability of committing error is equal to the power of test. Example: Type 1 error. Suppose on the basis of data, the research team of a firm concluded that more than 50% of the total customers like the new service started by the company, which is in fact less than 50%. Type 2 error. Suppose on the basis of the sample results, the research team of an organization claims that less than 50% of the total customers like the new service started by the company, which is in fact greater than 50%. Indicated by: Type 1 error is denoted by Greek letter alpha, while type 2 error is denoted by Greek letter beta. Conclusion: Type 1 error arises when the researcher notices some difference when in fact there is none. Whereas type 2 error arises when the researcher does not discover any difference when in truth there is one. The occurrence of the two kinds of error is very common as they are a part of testing process. These two errors cannot be removed completely but can be reduced to a certain level.